Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my happy place. So this video is literally like a part of a similar video जो मैंने की है in the past. Now this video is going to be a combination of me trying certain restaurants, cafes या फिर कोई भी eateries वाला places here in Goa, be it with my friends या फिर with my family. Now out of these many places जहाँ से हमने खाया था, few of these places were like really amazingly impressive, while there were a few places जिनकी एक आध चीज़ें were not so good. The first place is called the Leo Locos. Now this place is like very close to our college, but we rarely choose to come here because few of my friends feel कि इनकी जो burgers या फिर most of the eatery वाली जो items है which are supposedly to be a little savory या फिर spicy are not really as spicy as they should be, so we rarely end up coming here. Whereas for me, I think I like the taste of it, and more than seeing to how spicy या फिर sweet the food is, I would want to pay attention to how the taste is. So for this time around, I ended up trying their paneer barbecue burger. Now barbecue के नाम पे there was only barbecue sauce in it, and this I think was green apple mojito. Next time when we went here, I tried their chocolate freak shake, which was like really delicious but very hard to get through the entire mug, and along with which these fries, which were also really nice. The next place is called the Doctor Shake. Now this place is very famous या फिर staple. यहाँ से I've had like a papaya milkshake before, but this particular brownie milkshake was like too sweet, like the level of sweetness was like a little too much to handle. Next place is like a very healthy sort of an option, which is called thick to rip. लेकिन यहाँ पर जाकर भी I've had chocolate milkshake which was like most unhealthy option that was available, but इसके साथ खाने के लिए all the options are like pretty very much healthy, so I tried their roll for this time around, which was like really nice and soothing. Now next place is called the Hira Classic. This is literally like a staple place for me and my family to go to whenever we want to have lunch, dinner या फिर anything. So the taste of this restaurant is like pretty very much adapted by my taste buds and feels really home like. Now since I don't really eat anything non-veg, so यहाँ की सिर्फ मैंने gravy and this mix वाले fried rice का rice से I do like my काम चलाविंग session, because there's nothing separately ordered for me because I can't get through the portions बाद में honestly. Next place is called the Heartbeat. Now I'd gone to this place with my family. Luckily that had been like a complete new या फिर different restaurant other than Hira Classics. This time with my family, यहाँ पर we went on my recommendation. Not really that my family really goes about with like my opinions या फिर my recommendation, but for this time around while we were commuting from some place to our home, we had to go to a restaurant, और since ये रास्ते पे पड़ रहा था, we end up going here and it was like really worth the visit. Then next up we have Golden Oven. यहाँ से I think that was mousse, chocolate mousse and donut try किया था. The donut was not as good and not the same one as I had eaten in like the previous video from this particular place, but the chocolate mousse was like really good. Like it was totally worth the price that we paid for it. Now next place is called the Reese Corner. This is like a really good place. I mean, gives like a complete touristy vibe, as in if I had to be like a tourist in Goa, I would totally choose to like come here to like have food. I mean, not only is it like quite good price range wise, but even the taste of the food here is like really amazing. Now next place is called the Beyond Temptation. इनका एक outlet पहले भी था at like a completely different location in Mapsa, but now they've newly opened at this place. इनका taste of food is like really good, of course, but even इनका interiors is like so good. I mean, it's so very much apt and something like, you know, totally different for a cafe to like have their interiors, especially in Goa. And also I think इनके interiors की वजह से their prices are like a little too much. I mean, it's not expensive, but the money that you pay is like a little more as opposed to the portion of इनके items is what I think. But nevertheless, I think in case certain items were good while the others were like not so much, especially when they had to not be good even after paying so much of price. Inka menu is like quite vast by considering for this to be a cafe, so that was something that's like very appreciative. What we ended up trying was some fries which were like really nice because of the sauces and everything, but again quantity was like too less. Pizza was not good at all. It was like too dry and not really good. The best thing that we tried here were these sandwiches. These were like loaded with cheese and mayonnaise and Coming to my favorite part, which is the sizzler brownie. Like the first time also when I had eaten this was at the other outlet of Beyond Temptation, which is now no more into existence. But is bar bhi when I had it, it felt so good.